All right, gonna keep it 100. I know, I look nuts, right? Okay, look, I want to do more tutorials. And I'm coloring my hair. I'm giving you the real deal here, people, like in real time. I know this looks nuts, right? Anyways, I was on a keto diet for about 3 months. I lost 13 pounds during this 3 months. There's, and I got this gig as a production assistant about 3 weeks ago. And at that time I fell off the keto wagon. Not really because I gave up hope or whatever, it was because the people that hired me, like they bought us all lunch and I wasn't going to be like, I'm on keto, I don't eat bread. So like I ate whatever fast food they bought us that week. So then I just kept getting more work and more work, which just that made me lazy and just be like, okay, well, I'll get on the wagon. So anyways, I went back on, but during the 3 months that I was on keto, I figured out some really cool recipes. Now, I haven't been able to shoot anything because my kitchen is like a freaking pigsty. And I don't mean like some of this, like this really isn't what I'm talking about. I'm talking about like all my furniture in my kitchen. Me and my husband had our water heater burst at the beginning of March or at the end of February, I really don't remember. And well, it damaged his music room, which is this like red room over here. And at the same time, we were like, well, let's redo the living room because we have some wood floors and they were, you just can't have nice stuff with kids. You just really can't. So we're like, let's just make the whole house, like we'll just complete the whole house in these wood plank looking tiles, which we did in the other bedrooms in our house. And like that's it. Like we'll call it a day. So anyways, about 5 years ago when we did this floor and we removed the carpet and we did this floor, my husband had a family member or something that was like a contractor and they installed the floors. Now, this is where I kind of want to share some insight. We knew fuck all about how to install, that's why you hire people to do a job that you can't do because you have no knowledge of how it's properly done. Anyways, they like super glued these planks down to the cement. At the time, of course, I didn't know. I thought that was the right way because the floor looked beautiful when they were done, right? Now that we're trying to remove these boards, they don't want to come off. It literally does not want to come off. We've had 2 contractors in here. One we unfortunately had to let go due to, not because they couldn't do the job. They actually took all the wood planks off in my husband's music room, which was that red room you saw right now. It was just some other drama. So we hired another guy and it is hard. I'm even trying to help this dude because literally no machine will take this off. You have to manually chisel out the boards that get stuck when you try to use the heavy duty scraper. So I did like maybe 2 skinny rows. Damn near took me about 2 hours total, maybe an hour yesterday and an hour this morning to do two rows. You guys, if you ever have a contractor come in and say, I'm going to glue these boards down because it's better for your climate that we live in, if it's hot or humid or whatever the fucking excuse is, do not hire that person because in the future, if you try to remove these, the contractor is going to charge you a hell of a lot more because the job just got 3 times harder. So I wanted to share that. I can't really do tutorials right now in my kitchen with my keto stuff just because and then, every time we start working on these floors, it just creates dust. So it's not a good environment right now to make food tutorials. And that's why I've had quite a few talkies because this project is going on about 3.5 weeks now total from when we first moved out all the furniture to prepare for the first contractors. So like, we kept everything in the kitchen because didn't want to have too much junk in the garage. Obviously, like I'm still working in here. It's just making it really hard. I have a girl that comes in and helps me sometimes when I want to finish orders. And usually we sew in the kitchen. I can't do that, and I feel bad. I just kind of tell her, I'm so sorry. We're just, like I'm explaining to you with my kitchen. But you know, I am working in here. I did this outfit yesterday. I'm really loving the mesh over the sunflower print. It's giving me like hardcore 90s Blind Melon grunge vibes. I don't know why. It just is. I'm doing some collaborations with an artist collective that I work with sometimes. They're really awesome. I'm gonna try and have the girl on for maybe we can do like a fun mukbang or something with Mexican junk food, because I do have another tutorial in my channel about making Mexican junk food, but maybe just like one weekend or one day out of the month I can invite her over and we can do this. When my kitchen does not look like this, of course. So like, you know, we're just, and it's really causing a lot of problems between me and my husband, because while the contractor's in the living room trying to work, I don't want to be in the kitchen doing anything. I just don't want to be in their presence, because I feel that creates like, you know, I just don't want to put any pressure whether I'm trying to or not. So like I wait till they leave to clean it. It's just, it really is frustrating the both of us. So I mean, let me get in a better light. So I really just wanted to come on and just I was going to go live, but I just found out when I pressed the button that YouTube has changed their policy to now you have to have 1,000 subscribers to live stream from your mobile device.